Project Klo. Hi, my name is Omid. I'm the creator of Klo. It is an educational computer program that could be used for learning purposes. My goal in making this project was to create an online school that will encompass all the study materials. Everything from preschool, elementary, high school, university, and more in one place for everyone to access and to learn from it. Like a normal school, it has video lectures, knowledge tests, practice problems, homework assignments, quizzes, and final exams. It also has live lectures and live chats, and something that is in the making it will be called Tools for Learning. I'm going to show you how it works and how you can help me make this project operational so that everyone can benefit from it. The way it works is simple. First, you will have to sign up using your email address and choose a password. Once logged in from the home screen, you can select and customize your study plan. It looks like this. The study plan is comprised of 5 sections: preschool, elementary, high school, university, extra learning. Preschool will cover everything you need to learn in preschool. Elementary will have everything from grade 1 to grade 6. High school will have everything from grade 7 to grade 12, and so on. This is so that you can find what you are looking for very easily, but also if you are looking for something more specific, you can go to extra learning, and in there you can look up things based on its topic. For example, you can expand extra learning and you can search from topics like mathematics, physics, chemistry, biology, English. You can further expand mathematics to search algebra, pre-calculus 1, and so on. The way it works is that the user will first watch a video lecture and, if applicable, have to pass a knowledge test. The user can do practice problems or take a quiz and a final exam. A knowledge test is a set of 5 questions which are relevant to the video lecture to make sure the user have paid attention and understood what was presented. Therefore, the user must obtain a passing score in order to continue forward. Practice problem 1 starts off with easy questions and then it gets harder. It will also have a full solution available. User must answer question before being able to proceed to the next question. Practice problem 2 questions are at random. Randomized difficulty levels. It will also have a full solution available. User must answer question before being able to proceed to the next question. Quiz questions are randomly selected from the database. User must obtain a passing grade 70% or higher. If not, then a new quiz will be generated. Final exam questions are randomly selected from the database. User must obtain a passing grade 70% or higher. If not, then a new test will be generated. Solutions can be in the form of audio, video, picture, or text. Questions can be either multiple choice or a long answer. Question types can be either in the form of audio, video, text, or a picture. For multiple choice questions, the options can be either audio, video, picture, or text. Using Klo to study has many benefits. You are in charge of what you want to study. You can choose your subjects, as well as which topics you wish to study. You can also choose when you want to study, using the Save and Continue button. With different ways to study, you can choose to do practice problems, or watch videos lectures, or take a quiz. Not only that, but Klo can be implemented in any language. It can also be used in different sectors for teaching purposes. Companies can upload their own study materials for training employees and testing them. In Afghanistan, girls cannot go to school. The Taliban does not allow girls to pursue education. And in a few years from now, maybe there won't be any female teachers or doctors or engineers. But also in many other countries, there are immigrants, people without documents, or people that do not have access to education. Whether it is because of availability or lack of fundings or any reasons this could help them, this could bring education to them, giving them a chance at better future to have. While public or private universities could cost tens of thousands, using Klo could cost a fraction of that. More people could potentially benefit from this. This could be a way for us to make a positive impact, and as a result, we could create many engineers, mathematicians, scientists, and maybe even doctors. Imagine spending hours upon hours on social media just for entertainment or just a passing time. With this, you can learn something valuable, something useful. With this, you can choose a better future for your children at a much less cost. You will never have to pay for a private tutor for any school subjects. Using Klo, you can study only the topics you want, and the final exam will only cover those topics. You can retake a final exam as many times as you want. When doing practice problems, you can click on Show Solution, and it will show you the full solution. Using a computer program, we can store many questions, and therefore we can have different questions for exams every time. I have been working on this project for some time now, and I have been spending my own money to make this project. But I need help if I were to ever finish it, so that people can use it. I do not have neither the money nor the resources to complete this project on my own. And so I am putting this out there so that anyone who is interested in helping, even if it is just $1 and enough of us contribute, we can raise enough to do a majority of this project. If someone who could offer to teach a course or two, keeping in mind that I want to have study materials, everything from preschool up to university and even more. Not only that, but to also have it in all other languages so that everyone can use this. My dream is that one day people can use Klo and learn something valuable. I am willing to work with any organizations or companies that might be interested in cooperation. I will leave my email if there are any questions. You could also help me by sharing this so that more and more people will know about this. You could also leave a comment or suggestions that could help me what I could do to improve this. To show you how it works, I have made a sample test, which I am going to run it. For testing purposes, I have created 5 courses. Each course will have a number of topics, and each topic will a video lecture or a video lecture plus a knowledge test, as well as practice problems 1 and 2. Each topic will have a quiz, and each course will have final exam. I am going to show you a visual guide on how it works. Please keep in mind that these are not standard, and that I am not a professional teacher. I do not have the skills to teach properly. Having said that, let us dive into it. From the home page, I can select the courses I wish to study. I can also choose which topics I wish to study, as well as if I want to do any practice problems or do a quiz or even the final exam. Once the first course finishes, then the second course will begin. This will continue until everything you have selected is finished. Thank you all for watching.